Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing my 4-month lock update. I hit 4 months on February 6th of 2016. So today I'll just go through all the things that occurred, changed, were new, all of that during the last 30 days, and we will go from there. I do have some notes, so I will be glancing down just to make sure I don't forget anything. It doesn't seem to be a lot, so hopefully this video isn't too long. So first off, the first thing I noticed in the first half of the 30 days, so the first 15 days would have been that my hair drew up a lot. So it started to seem like I was showing a little bit of length, and then it started to draw up. So of course that's the locking process, and it has since dropped a little bit more, and it's actually a little bit longer than it's showing right now because it's tucked in a headband, like one of the whole wrap headbands. So it is about almost collarbone. And when it started drawing up, it was like, I don't know if I even took pictures. I might not have been too happy about it. I might not have took any pictures. If I did take pictures, I'll insert them here. If not, then my bad. But just believe me, it like drew up. Then the next thing that started to happen as I left like month 2 and went into month 3, like those last 2 weeks, my scalp stopped itching as much and all that type of thing. Well, all of that came back. I'm guessing my hair was going through another change. I guess again, that's why I was locking up. And my scalp started itching really bad again. So I started doing like an ACV rinse, apple cider vinegar rinse. I wasn't letting it like just sit there because I know it's kind of harsh, but I just wanted to like clear my scalp of whatever was irritating it. So I did do that a couple times, and then I don't know if this is because of the ACV rinse or if this is because it was just going to happen anyway, but my I thought I had buildup. And one of my clients actually three of my clients have locks, and I showed it to her. It actually wasn't buildup, and I was upset about having buildup, so I thought, because I don't put anything in my hair to cause buildup. Like I don't use any conditioners and all those gels with all that stuff in it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to have a practice that doesn't cause me to have buildup, and I thought I had buildup, but it was actually dandruff. I haven't had dandruff in so long I didn't even know what it was. But it, I guess since like my hair is not loose, like the dandruff would not like leave the scalp and travel throughout the hair. It would actually stop at the points rather where my hair is locked. So I thought that where that point was, where it was white, was actually buildup. But if you actually part my hair, which is, you just don't like see my my scalp just willy-nilly, it's covered because my roots are thick, which I do prefer. But once you like part my hair, you could see that it was actually dandruff on my scalp, and that's as far as it could travel, was to that point. So it wasn't buildup, it was dandruff. So I did get dandruff the early part of the 30 days, and then I actually did a whole ACV cleanse where I actually let it sit there so it could like push all of the dandruff and everything out of the lock so it would not turn into buildup. And at that point I was also still rinsing or washing my hair 4 times a week, and that has since stopped, but I'll get into that a little later on. And I also had to start oiling my scalp, like literally, like I said, you can't see my scalp, like parting my hair and putting the oil on my scalp. And when I also like mist my scalp or my hair with the rose water, I had to like pull my hair apart and put it on my scalp, because everything I was doing with like the oil and everything, it wasn't getting through the thickness to my actual scalp. So I was putting all this, you know, these oils and this rose water in my hair, but it wasn't getting to my scalp. So since I started doing that, it's been much better, and it's actually, it feels like it's moisturized. I guess it couldn't travel to where it needed to be. So then the second half, I actually ended up doing a retwist. So I was not planning on retwisting until either the end of this month, which is February, or mid-March, because I wanted a large gap in between when I last did the retwist, which was October. So I ended up retwisting on January 22nd, and the only reason I did is because I had a family situation. I had to go out of town, and not to say that I was trying to be presentable, but I just wanted to show like how my hair had grown. I wanted my scalp to be clean, and I also honestly needed something to do with myself because I was a little bit upset, and I just needed something to fill my time that day. So I was like, screw it, I'm gonna wash and retwist my hair. So I do have footage of that, and I will insert that now. So I retwisted my locks, and I just realized that I never took video footage of it. I did take plenty of pictures, of course, but I didn't take any video footage. So I retwisted my locks on Sunday the 22nd of January, I believe. Sunday, yes, the 22nd. My plan was to wait to retwist until like mid-February, almost March, but some unfortunate family events, I have to go out of town, so I just decided to go ahead and retwist my hair. I hate to say it because it's presentable, because that's irrelevant, but I just retwisted it. So anyways, this is the first time that I have retwisted it, and it felt like, well, it's only my second retwist, but it actually feels like I have locks this time. So hopefully I'm in the actual I'm in the lens. I'll play it back and see. Retwisted, and then I did a 2-strand twist just at the root because I didn't want to use clips. So what that means is, so say I retwisted this lock and I retwisted this lock, and then I just twisted them together at the root and rubber banded it. So it was twisted to like here where it's kind of flat. That's where it was 2-strand twisted to. And I left that in for like 2 days, and then I took it out. So I have noticed that although I love my roots to be puffy, that my scalp breathes better, whatever, better with my hair twisted, of course, because air can circulate through there. I'm still not going to twist often because that's just gonna make my hair thin, but it is just something I noticed. But that is the update. I did get a little bit of length off of the retwist. It was falling about here before I retwisted, and of course now that it's pulled straight, falls a little bit longer. I know as soon as I wash it, the retwist is gone. So anyways, that's the update. And the things that I did like about the retwist, because the first time I retwisted my hair, I really wasn't a fan at all. But this time I liked that my scalp could actually breathe. I don't think I had enough thickness in my hair the first time I retwisted to actually appreciate that you can see your scalp when you retwist, and that the air could actually get to my scalp. A lot of my problem with my scalp itching is that I work out a lot, and my roots hold heat, and my scalp is just literally hot. So it just feels irritated and itchy when it just really needs to breathe. So I actually did like that my scalp could breathe. I don't like when you could see your scalp, but I actually like that it could breathe. So you really can't have one without the other. So I have to take what I can get when I get it, but that was something I liked. And I also liked that you could see the length that you have, you know, grown since the last time you retwisted when you retwist. So the retwist lasted, I think, like 2 weeks. I did wait 1 week to wash my hair because I was trying to, as much as possible, let my hair lock at the retwist point before I wetted and started moving my roots around and it just all puff up and go away. And that actually was the start of me not wetting my hair or rinsing or washing my hair every, you know, other day because of the retwist. And it's actually continued. So now I only wash my hair or rinse it once a week. So the retwist also helped with that. And I also liked with the retwist that some of the styles that you do every day look a little bit different. Not that it looks better or worse. It's just like a change of pace. So I did like that. But like some styles, like how my hair is now with the headband and how it looks full, this right here wouldn't look good with my retwist. My hair is just too fine for all of my roots to be showing and this to actually look good on me. So I have to, like, there's a, what is it called? A blessing and a curse to it for me with the retwist. But that was that. And like I said, I did start only washing or rinsing my hair once a week. If I actually wash it, I've been using the Dr. Bronner's tea tree. Yeah, the tea tree Castile soap. And I have like a little squirt bottle that's about this big. I literally put like this much soap in the bottom and the rest water, because I found in the first 3 months, if I do more, it almost like never rinses out of my hair. So besides it being caught in my lock and me taking forever to have to get it out, it's like on my scalp. And we already know that my scalp likes to itch, so I don't need any help with that. So that's it for things that happened the past 30 days. So the overall changes I saw are the density of the actual lock, and I don't know if you can see it. It's not as like flimsy as it was before. Just like you can even see this, like how it like will stick up by itself. It's, I know I look crazy. And you can barely see the twist pattern on most of them now. I do have a double-headed dragon. I combine this little one with this one. But you can see how like dense they are now. Most of them, like I said, don't have the twist patterns. The ones through here in the back row are almost completely locked. Of course, from, I don't know if you can tell the difference on camera, but I'm going to show you anyway. But it's from the friction they get. I'm getting lint in my hair already. Classic. The front of my hair is very loose, so it's locking way slower than the rest of it, and it's still locking way faster than I thought it would. But everything that I thought was like cute for when I was a loose natural, like, yeah, the front is like a little, you know, looser curl, slick wavy. Yeah, that's not helping me in this journey. So not a fan at this point. What else? Of course, I got some length. That was awesome. My hair actually has more weight when it's wet. So when you first twist your hair and you wash it, like when it's wet, it doesn't feel any different really than when it's dry. But now when my hair is wet, you can actually feel like the locks hold some water, and I can actually like squeeze my hair like this and water come out. That excites me much. And I also found that my scalp does not need to be saturated every day or every other day, meaning the rinsing or the washing. And I also, some nights I can skip misting it with rose water. Cannot get it out. Oh, and I did forget this. After I work out, I don't know if this will help anybody, I do tend to spritz my hair with the rose water and put peppermint oil on it. That helps with like bacteria and stuff, especially because my hair is thick at the root. You don't want it to like hold the moisture and create any like something crazy. So the peppermint oil, one, helps your hair smell good, and it's like an antifungal. So we're keeping everything straight. I kind of messed my hair up a little bit. And what else? Oh, what's coming up for my locks? So I did a henna treatment, I want to say in November of last year. And I did henna a lot when I was a loose natural because I like that reddish tint. And I actually thought my hair was naturally that color, but come to find out, it was the chemicals in the perm that were turning my hair that almost like sandy reddish color that you can kind of see in the sun. But that's what I grew to know my hair as. So about a year into my natural hair journey as a loose natural, I started putting henna in my hair. So I still do that now. And my last one I did was in, like I said, about November. So I will be doing that again. I'll try to get some footage or some pictures or something and put that in the in an upcoming video. And my next retwist, I don't know. Like I said, I do want to retwist because I like, you know, how long my hair is during the time when it's retwisted, and that it's like a change of pace. But I also don't want to retwist so often that I like damage my hair. And I know like every month or every 60 days isn't a lot for most people, because some people are retwisting their hair like every 2 weeks. But I think I'm just gonna have to go for a feeling, just like I didn't plan to retwist until February or March, and then I just got that itch like I need to do something, whether it was, you know, for mental calmness at the moment or because I actually just want to retwist it. I'm just gonna have to wait and see how that pans out. So I don't have an actual retwist date scheduled. But of course, when I do that, I will get some footage or pictures. And I think that is it. I will come back with another video called the this or that lock tag. I'm not sure who it was started by, but the one I first saw was by Bunny's Treehouse, Bunny Renee. So I will be doing that either the end of this week or next week. So I will post that. And I think that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any lock questions or loose hair questions. And of course, any fitness or nutrition. This is getting out of hand, folks. Fitness or nutrition, I can speak, questions, put them below or shoot me an email. Hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Peace and love. Thanks.